If you guys are looking for some piss cheap coins, head on over to golder.com and use DRG for a discount. Or if you're looking to buy some cheap MSP or PSN codes, head on over to G2A.com.
What's going on, lads, and welcome back to the top 50 FIFA 16 player ratings, where we are already at the ratings of 20 down to 11. Now in this video there's quite a few surprises. There's a lot of people on Twitter, you know, talking, pretty much giving out about EA, but what a shock. EA always tends to make a balls of things. So we're going to jump straight into it. If you're still enjoying these videos, make sure and hit that like button, it really does help. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, it really does mean a lot. So let's move on to player 20. So at number 20 we have got Philip Lam. He doesn't change rating, he sticks as an 87, which is obviously pretty fair to happen. I don't think he deserved an upgrade and definitely didn't deserve a downgrade. So his stats: 75 pace, 56 shooting, 84 passing, 85 dribbling, 87 defense, 66 physical. So he's quite a decent CDM to have on the game. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. At 19 we have got Luka Modric, who is another one that stays. He doesn't change ratings, which again you can't argue with that. He stays on an 87. He's a centre mid. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, which is nice, and he's got really solid stats for a centre mid. He's got 76 pace, 74 shooting, 84 passing, 89 dribbling, which is quite nice, 71 defence and 68 physical. So he's pretty much an all-rounder. Likes of Vidal is the very same, so good solid player. In 18th spot we have got one of the players that is really causing a bit of an upset. We have got Mesut Ozil, who somehow manages to get a +1 rating. He's gone from an 86 to an 87. There's a hell of a lot of people saying he didn't deserve it from last season's performance, and to be fair, I kind of agree with that. And I don't think he deserved to lose a rating. I think it was fair to leave him on an 86. You'll see why the argument is getting so heated on Twitter when we move on to the next players, but definitely I don't think he deserved that +1. He's got solid stats, he's got that 4-star skill moves, he's pretty much only got 1 foot, he's 2-star weak foot, but yeah, I can understand the controversy with leaving him or moving him up to an 87. In 17th we have got Sergio Ramos, who stays as well. There's a lot of people, or a lot of players in the top 20 at least, that are sticking on their rating from last season. He's staying as an 87, but absolutely solid. 79 pace centre back is always amazing. 60 shooting, 71 passing, 66 dribbling, 87 defending, 81 physical. So a really solid centre back on the game. At 16 we have got Cesc Fabregas, who gets a +2 rating. He's gone from an 85 to an 87. No surprise really with Chelsea being the champions that, you know, a few of the Chelsea players are getting upgraded. Stats are really, really good. He's got 68 pace, 78 shooting, 90 passing, which is always good to have in midfield, 81 dribbling, 64 defence, 65 physical, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. So again, another decent player. Might actually go for a little bit on FIFA 16. At number 15 we have got an absolute awesome player who's got even better. We have got Jerome Boateng, who's gone from an 86 up to an 87. He's got that +1 overall stat boost. 4-star weak foot. His stats for a centre back are friggin' awesome as well. We've got 79 pace, which, as I said, with Ramos is awesome. He's got that 87 defence and 84 physical. So really, really solid centre back to have in your team as well. And at 14 we have got Toni Kroos, who gets a +2. These Real Madrid players are going to be absolutely insane. He's gone up to an 87. He's got 4-star weak foot. Pace is the one thing that lets you down with Toni Kroos, but the rest of his stats are pretty decent. He's got 81 shooting, 88 passing, 82 dribbling. So he's not, to me, he's not the best centre mid to have on the game, but he's decent enough. And with that +2, it's really going to improve his card from last year. At 13, we have got a player that everybody is drooling over at the minute. It is James Rodriguez, another one from Real Madrid. No surprise, he gets a +1 rating, which makes his card from last year even better this year. He goes from an 86 to an 87. His stats are pretty solid, as a cam especially. He's got 78 pace, 86 shooting, 84 passing, 85 dribbling, 40 defence, 72 physical, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's going to be a cracking player. Again, he's going to cost quite a bit, I would imagine. And at number 12 is probably the biggest joke EA have released. It's Sergio Ramos, who... So at 12 we have got possibly the biggest joke EA have released in terms of FIFA 16 ratings. It is Sergio Aguero from Man City. Somehow he stays on 87. It makes absolutely 0 sense. Ozil gets a +1, I think, was it, rating? We have the top scorer from the league last season who doesn't move from an 87. I thought at least he was going to be an 89, possibly 90 this season. He's the best striker in the Premier League, and he's still on an 87. It makes absolutely no sense. But let's not take it away from the absolutely amazing stats that he's got. He's got 89 pace, 87 shooting, 89 dribbling. He's going to be an awesome player on the game. It's just a shame he didn't get the upgrade that he clearly deserved. And at number 11 we have got the absolute troll, but one of my most favourite players to pack on a game. Anyone that's been with me since the beginning will know Iniesta is boner time for me. When I packed him, I think it was on FIFA 14, he was an unreal player back then. It sent me over the edge. I did get slightly erect, but he's back. But unfortunately he's gone from an 89 down to an 88 rated, understandable. But again, absolutely solid stats. He's still going to be a troll player because I don't think he's going to go for a lot. 90 dribbling is absolutely insane. His passing is 87 as well. Because he's always a good player to have in your team. He's just never been overly expensive, especially on FIFA 15. And I imagine it's going to be the same on FIFA 16. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. So again, I still hope I pack him a few times in FIFA 16 because me and Iniesta go back a little bit. So that concludes this video. We've now only got the top 10 to go. There's going to be some absolute insane players in there. Obviously we're going to have Ronaldo, Messi, we're going to have like Luis Suarez. I assume Eden Hazard's going to be in there as well. So there's going to be some absolute crackers. So that video should be up tomorrow because the ratings will be out tomorrow evening unless they're leaked again, which I missed today. If you're still enjoying them, lads, I understand a lot of you have already seen this, but there's a hell of a lot that haven't seen the ratings and you appreciate this kind of video. So I thank you all guys for smashing those likes. As I say, please subscribe if you're new to the channel and I'll talk to you all soon. Cheerio.